Alright, you guys know me. Pretty much as soon as kids get involved, that's when I go, fuck it, let's just rip the band-aid off. So let's talk about Joe Biden, Hunter Biden's email scandal. I have not reported this story up to this point because I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like it. Rudy Giuliani gets a laptop from an owner of a laptop repair store somewhere, fucking nowhere. And he gets this laptop. The story is Hunter Biden came in with the laptop. He spilled something on it or whatever, I don't even know. It was busted. He wanted it. He wanted the data recovered and all that kind of stuff. Blah 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 yada yada. So he took it to a repair store and left it with that dude. The dude recovered the data. Called Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden never came back for the laptop. And then this dude looks at the laptop, sees it's Hunter Biden's laptop, has all sorts of fucked up emails and shit. He gets in contact with Rudy Giuliani, who gets a hold of the laptop. Now I believe the laptop is in the hands of the FBI. But the laptop has apparently been duplicated hundreds of times because it just seems to be everywhere. On this laptop, apparently there are emails talking about kicking back money to the big guy. The speculation is that the big guy is Joe Biden, the VP. Personally, I would think that the big guy would be Obama, but not involving Obama, apparently. Fair enough. This is all Joe Biden's hustle. So, shit. So Joe Biden would, sensibly enough, be the big guy in this instance. There's emails talking about, thanks for introducing me to Joe Biden. It was like $1 million or whatever the fuck. You know, like shit like that. So, the story from the other side is that this is all Russian disinformation. That they created this laptop, put all this fake shit on it, flew to America with it, handed it over to this dude at a fucking repair shop, and never came to pick it up again because they ain't Hunter Biden. And here we are. That's some movie shit right there. But hasn't this been a movie year enough already? Yeah, I don't know about that. Or, the rich dude fucking spilled something on his laptop, took it to the fucking repair shop, and then smoked some crack and then went, well, where's my fucking laptop? Well, get a fucking new one. And then he went and bought himself a new one. I don't know. But apparently, there were pictures of Hunter Biden on this laptop with a girl of suspect age. And Giuliani says that the law demands that he turn that over to the Delaware police. And he has done so. There are no charges filed or anything like that. It has been kicked up to the Department of Justice, Delaware. So they're looking into it now. Now look, You know? Some girls look really young. That doesn't mean that they're underage. Right? Like, I just throwing that out there. If you're looking at a picture of Hunter Biden with some chick, you might just be inclined to go, ooh, she looks really young. Right? I remember hearing this story a decade ago that this guy was flying home from South America somewhere, something like that, and he had with him in his possession a porn video of this girl. Her name was Lupe Fuentes. She's a porn star. And he got arrested because they saw the cover and went, oh, this is kiddie porn. And they arrested him. And this girl, bless her heart, flew to America to testify on his behalf that no, she is in fact in age. She just looks really young. So, you know what I mean? I haven't seen the pictures. So I don't know. I don't want to see the pictures because you like, I've seen movies, you need to sign shit that says you're allowed to fucking see that shit. Thank you. No, I don't want to see it. I thought it would be funny to see the picture of him snorting coke off a chick's ass, but now I'm kind of like, ooh, that could be kiddie porn. I'm not watching it, right? I don't watch cuties. Why? Because I know it's fucking kiddie porn. So I ain't watching it. I don't know about this, but I ain't risking it, right? So, what does that mean if you want to walk down a really fucking weird road that you can't actually look up and see it as fairly textbook? I'm just throwing this out there for the lulz. Excuse me. I'm just throwing this out there for the lulz. I'm not saying that I believe this to be true. This is just me throwing my gasoline can on the fire to just kind of go, fuck Joe Biden. Like, dude, honestly, with the amount of shit at this point that he has just been accused of, this is Bill Cosby all over again. I'm serious. This is Bill Cosby all over again. The first woman came out, I laughed my fucking ass off. I thought it was hysterical. And to hear the story, I'm like, bitch, what? Heathcliff Huxtable? You shitting me? And then the second girl came out, and I went, oh. Okay. Well, let's hear her story. I bet it's very close to the first story. And it was. But it was also different enough that I was kind of like, And then the third girl came out, and then the fourth girl, and the fifth, and I was like, man, alright, shit. And when it got to be like 30 fucking women that are like, yep, happened to me too, I'm like, dude, this guy isn't a fucking predator, man. This guy is a fuck. Wow, like, dude, this dude is a fucking madman. Like, this is a serial rapist that has gone uncovered for decades. Like, if it was somebody found a body somewhere, and then somebody else found another one somewhere else, and then another one somewhere else, and they were all killed in the exact same fucking way, just in all these different places all over the country, and then they find the guy that do it, it would be the biggest fucking story of the century. This dude killed, this is the last serial killer. He killed 50 fucking people or whatever. This is going to be the last one we're ever going to find because technology has just grown to a point that ain't going to happen anymore. You got to be really fucking, I don't even know how you get away with that shit nowadays. But it would be the last serial killer. Bill Cosby is like the last serial rapist, the last major serial rapist. You know what I mean? Like, Joe Biden just seems to be, like, the Biden name just seems to be attached to a whole lot of fucking shit. And it's not like it's all new either. This is shit that people have been talking about for fucking a decade. People were talking about this shit when Obama was president. Fuck you. Yes, they were. Like, yeah. So, but now let me all right, look. Now let me pivot into the thought that I had as I was looking into this. We all know about Joe Biden. I like to go back to the Joe Biden video I wish I had never seen. Standing behind a little girl that comes up to his, waist. She's a very little girl. And she's wearing a red dress, black top. If you go to whatever it was, JoeBiden.com or whatever the fuck it is, it's there. And she's standing in front of him, and he's got his hand, like, on her chest. And she kind of, like, moves and brushes his hand away, and he kind of grabs her by the shoulder and pulls her back and just right back on her chest. I can't even say titty. She didn't have titties. She was a very little girl. She came up to here on him. And I'm just like, dude, if Trump really wants to fucking make a killer fucking... Alright, I'll do it. God damn it. So, Hunter Biden is now being alleged and an inappropriate relationship with somebody underage. Joe Biden, we all kind of know, has done some inappropriate fucking shit. And a lot of it was with children. Now, psychology, this is the part you can look up if you want to. Psychology tells us that children that are molested or that take part in molesting children, they generally will grow up and have a very high likelihood of themselves being inappropriate with children. It's kind of textbook. If Joe Biden becomes president, it might not be textbook anymore. You might not find that in textbooks anymore, is what I mean to say. But, nevertheless, it is currently a thing in psychology, last I heard, that, yeah, children that are molested have a dramatically higher chance of growing up to be molesters. So, I think I'm going to go and vote early tomorrow. Dude, like, it's one of those things, the circumstances of the fucking, of the fucking laptop are one thing. The circumstances of it being found, how long Giuliani had it for, like, because it came out very conveniently. You know, like all of the old standby arguments of what in the fuck, where did this come from, what in the shit is going on. You know, like the same shit I said during Kavanaugh, when Dianne Feinstein waited for like 2 months to all of a sudden go, well, you know, he has been accused of sexual assault. And it was like, what? When? And she goes, well, I've had this letter for months now that says so. And everybody went, bitch, are you fucking serious? And she went, what? Like, it's another one of those fucking instances, Rudy. So, I kind of got to stay consistent here. I don't like that. But never the fucking less, here we are. So now it needs to be addressed. Now we need to sit here and watch this dumb bitch pretend to cry and then tell us what we want to hear. So now this shit has to be fucking looked into. Now this shit has to be fucking looked into. But you want to know what's probably going to happen with the Delaware DOJ? Honestly, at this point, I don't know. There comes a point. What happens if this girl is underage? Are they going to sit on that until after the election? Okay. What if Joe Biden wins? You're going to have a lot of disappointed fucking buyers. Buyer's remorse is going to be a big fucking thing. If all of a sudden the father of a pedophile is president. Because you decided to wait to let us know. Because it might be viewed politically. No shit! And what if it's nothing? And then they go, it's nothing. She was of age. Okay, well fuck. Then what the fuck was that, Rudy? What the fuck are you doing? That is some dirty fucking pool. I don't like that. You don't need to do that shit. I told you months ago that we were going to win. And I told you why. And everything is playing out exactly the fucking way I have predicted it. You don't need to do this dirty shit. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Did you not watch the video when I said we have to play by the goddamn rules? So I don't like this fucking story, because it's fucking WikiLeaks all over again. It's information, quite possibly extremely valid information, that has come to us by invalid fucking means. So here we sit with tainted shit. Whee! But nevertheless, it should be fucking investigated. Especially at this point. It should be fucking investigated. So, are we going to get an investigation? Because one side is pushing its Russian fake news. And we're less than 2 weeks from an election. So now we all know about this story. We all know about these emails. What if Joe Biden wins? And then this shit just disappears. fuck. This is one of those moments where I'm disappointed to be on our team because we could have done better. We should have done better. We are better than this. We are better than this, Rudy. Come on. I know, dude, it's New York, but it's not New York here in Ohio. And it's not New York in fucking Idaho or Nevada or Michigan or Pennsylvania or Florida. It's not New York in any of those places either. I don't appreciate the dirty ass shit. I don't even appreciate the question of it. You have to be above board with your actions. When you're fighting against cheaters and liars and people who fuck around with shit, you can't fuck around with shit. You can't cheat. And you can't lie. When you say something, you have to say it because you know it's absolutely true. And you have to be able to back that shit up if you get called out. So again, we are in a situation wherein everybody has something to answer for. Which just gives ammunition to the goddamn Democrats. But like real, tangible ammunition, not the fucking... not the caps that they normally fire at us. This shit hurts. So... I think I would like to climb out of this cesspool now. As you heard, I have a video to edit, and then I have another video to edit. Man, why I gotta pick fights with people during an election? All right, because it's Tim. Here, you want to know the reason why? You want to know the reason why? I am picking a fight with Tim right now. I'm picking a fight with Tim right now because fucking Tim, I caught you. I don't like it. I'm fine with what you're doing. I don't like the way you're doing it. I'm happy this shit is coming out. It needs to be investigated. But I don't like the way we got it. And I don't entirely trust the way it's being handled. Because I don't know what's going on. But it is an active investigation. It ain't my fucking place to know just yet. But, like everything going on right now, I know a hell of a lot more than I should. I just don't know what's going on with it. God damn it. It's a crime. This is another thing. Talking about keeping consistent. It's a fucking crime. If it's a crime, you report it to the police. Preferably before you tweet it out. It makes it a lot more believable as a crime if you report it to the proper authorities before you report it to the fucking mob. So, there you go. That's my thoughts on the story. It's wild and salacious and ooh. And we got it in the gutter. And we shook the fucking shit off of it. And now we're waiting to see if it actually is anything. Or if we just picked up and shook the slime off of a turd. Like, I really don't like this aspect of the election now. I don't like the aspect of the election wherein you're sitting there going, holy shit, I wonder if the American people are literally going to vote into the presidency somebody who's days away from being brought up on fucking nasty ass charges for something? And then we'd have to go through a legit impeachment in the first year that whoever the fuck it is takes office. Awesome. Like, oh my God. That's it. There you go. Yay. Fucking A.